Hello, everyone. I hate being the bearer of bad news, but I do want you to take a look at this news I've come upon. Have a look, everyone. Welsh government is using 14-year-old Welsh girls to attract migrant men to the country. Migrants arriving in Europe from Africa and Asia, where the big P word is widespread. Wales is using little girls to encourage migrants to move to Wales and claim benefits and housing. Have a look, everyone.
Shemai. Hello and welcome to Wales. We understand being a refugee isn't easy. They go through so much.
Fleeing your country is difficult, but Wales wants to help you feel welcome.
The Welsh Refugee Council is here to help you. You can contact them here.
Wales is seen as a nation of sanctuary. We welcome anyone and everyone. We recognise your skills and talent.
The Welsh Refugee Council offers a lot to support, including
ESOL classes, which means English for Speakers for Other Languages. It may be hard to learn our language, so we offer support. Employment. You may feel stressed about employment, but we can help. They help you to apply for bank accounts, child benefits, and they can help with housing. It's very important to have a warm place that you can call home. Education. Children have the right to education. Play for children. We know how important it is for children to socialise. Help finding doctors. It's extremely important to have healthcare.
Not only this, but Wales offers free education and healthcare.
There are many job opportunities here in Wales. IKEA works closely with the Welsh Refugee Council, providing jobs for refugees that come from all over the world.
On the screen now are some basic Welsh phrases.
Shemai.
Hello.
Borda.
Good morning.
Prenanda.
Good afternoon.
Nosta.
Good night.
Sut wyt ti?
How are you?
We understand that you have been through a lot, and that is why the Welsh Refugee Council is here to help you.
Thank you for listening.
Moving forward, as far as the United States goes, it kind of is looking like civil war is coming, although Canada is not much better, euthanizing people that don't have a good credit score. However, look at what I have stumbled upon for the United States at this moment in time.
About cartel scouts on American mountains. Jim Chilton is here now. Jim, thank you for joining us tonight. Tell me about what you're seeing in the mountains, our mountains.
My ranch, it has 5.5 miles of the international boundary, and I have 5 motion-activated cameras. So what I'm seeing is thousands of people coming through dressed in camouflage, carpet shoes, and backpacks. And I'm told by the Border Patrol that at least 20% are packing drugs. 3,050, that means 2,400 are coming through and getting through. The Border Patrol apprehends only about 20%. So I'm really concerned that the focus is not securing the international border. The focus is not on preventing people coming into the United States illegally. And I'm really focused on the possibility of terrorists coming through.
Well, sure. I mean, there have been a record number of known terrorists who have come across the border since Joe Biden was in office. So you alerted Border Patrol. Has the FBI reached out to you to in any way, shape, or form?
No, the FBI hasn't, and the Border Patrol are good guys. Their problem is they've been directed to process people. I haven't seen a Border Patrol agent on my ranch for over 3 months. The border is absolutely open, and the places like Sassabee and Nogales and Lukeville, they're processing people, and they essentially are decoys.
Right. So you actually had the experience, or your wife did, of having MS-13 gangs knock on your door. What happened?
Well, my wife very intelligently realized that they were MS-13s because of their tattoos. And she would not let them in the house and would not let them use a telephone. And she politely asked whether they were hungry, And they said yes. So she made some sandwiches and passed them on, and they had a picnic lunch on our picnic table, and then they went on to
Yeah. Well,
it's really awful. It's really awful.
Well, I'm sure that must have just terrified you when you came home and found out your wife just gave a bunch of gang members lunch on your picnic table. But you're right. This is absolutely intentional. Thank you for alerting us for what's going on. We hope that law enforcement will do more. But sadly, it doesn't look like they will.
Yeah, well, an old cowboy like me wouldn't give you a bum steer.
Jim Chilton, thank you for joining.
Biden's border crisis setting a sad and scary all-time record. A stunning 276,000 migrant encounters in the month of December alone. The most ever for a single month, and we still have a few days to count.
Our King Jesus didn't bring us this far to abandon us now. You were called, you were chosen. You were knit together in your mother's wombs, fearfully and wonderfully made. We are called to serve. King Jesus bless you all.